hell is this? This isn't Assassin's Creed 3. Well, yep, that's because, well, first off, welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Last time we met Persona 3 Reload, we did some social link stuff, and, well, we're just gonna keep doing that. I believe there was a little story. Fuka awakened to her second persona, and, yeah, that's really all there is to it. But, so, yes, let's not freak out here. Yes. So, I have made the executive decision to move Persona 3 Reload to be Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and Assassin's Creed 3 will be Tuesdays and Thursdays. Metroid Prime 2 and Detroit Become Human will stay the same. Detroit will be on Sundays, and Metroid Prime 2 will be on Saturdays. So, yes, let's all calm down, because, and there's a few reasons I did this. The big one is recording Assassin's Creed 3 live is a bit of a pain in the ass, and that is because of how I'm approaching that in terms of going for the collectibles and stuff, where I go for, you know, the collectibles off screen, because, you know, there's no point in trying to commentate over me running around getting collectibles. Most people who play Assassin's Creed 3 are most likely going for the story, and the collectibles are so boring to get in Assassin's Creed. You know, that has been an issue I've had since the Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 Let's Play, like, especially 2. You know, wasting time to get other collectibles that don't really have anything interesting to them. Like, going for the peg leg trinkets and stuff like that. That's why. And the other reason is Persona 3 Reload has been going on since fucking October. I should have made this Monday, Wednesday, Friday in the first place, but I'm a thing called a dipshit. And, so I've decided to just finally move Persona 3 to be, I wish I could have taken you on one last time. Oh, what was I saying? I'm sorry, I'm getting invested in Hayase's social link. By the way, we find out, you know, why he struggles so much financially. It's because his dad died. And it's pretty depressing. But, and also he's going to have to quit track and, stuff like that. But what was I saying? But Persona 3 Reload would have gone, is about to reach 1 year of a Let's Play at this point. And, you know, as cool as that is and all, I don't want that to happen. Because, I mean, then again, I know that I have been kind of inconsistent. I am very aware that I have been inconsistent in terms of uploading. Like, I think there were weeks or months where I didn't upload a part of Persona 3 Reload or anything at all, for different reasons, mind you. But at this point, it has been almost a year since the Persona 3 Reload LP started, and I'm not saying I want this Let's Play to end as, you know, I just want it to, I just want to speed up the process a little bit so I can move on to other Persona games, so I can do Persona 5 Royal in 2 weeks. And then, I'm kidding. I'm probably not going to do Persona 5 Royal immediately after this one. I do want to do more RPGs for the channel, though, because, you know, there are some RPGs, I have mentioned them, and, like, Expedition 33 is a big one that I want to do in the near future. Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, I really want to do those, too. Or, you know, some of the other Final Fantasies, it doesn't have to be 7. I would probably do Final Fantasy 13. I'd probably only do the Final Fantasies that I've had the most experience with. So something like Final Fantasy 13 and 7, most likely. Those are the ones I have the most experience with. I did play a little bit of Final Fantasy 6 and some. I've got to look at my Steam library. I got to remember what I have. Where is... I did play a little bit of the first one, the Pixel remake, and then I did play Final Fantasy 3 3D remake and Final Fantasy 2 on Steam. I played those, but I played a lot of Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 13 because those are my favorite ones. Yes, I like 13. Shut up. I do also want to do some other RPGs besides those. But okay. There's and then eventually, and then I know when Persona 4 Revival gets released, and after I do my initial playthrough, I'm gonna end up doing Persona 4 Revival, and that means I don't have to do Persona 5. That means I don't have to do any other Persona Let's Plays after this, right?
Looks like this movie is part of a series. Let's watch the other ones together.
Is no one gonna say right? I might. I don't think I'll ever. I don't really want to do 1 and 2. I really don't, because those are not fun games. I like 2, but 1, no. I don't look forward to 1. I do also want to do a Shin Megami Tensei Let's Play. Probably either 3 or 5. Those are the only 2 I've played. I played 3 and 5. I did play a little bit of 4, I believe, on the 3DS, but I don't think I ever got past any. I don't think I ever got that far. I know it's weird to say out loud, but I'm not a huge fan of playing RPGs on handhelds. I don't know why. I'm just not. Like, I've never really been a big fan of playing RPGs on handhelds. I think it's just me. I don't know. I also want to do Nier Automata. I just looked at it. I know that I don't know if that counts, but I'm counting it.
I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
When's my Sonic Chronicles Let's Play? You know what? If I can find a way if I can get a DS capture card, I will fucking do a Sonic Chronicles Let's Play. I won't be proud of myself, but I'll do it.
I'm not exactly sure, but it's all gonna be over after the next full moon. So there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life.
I also do need to do the Arkham. I need to get back into Arkham because I haven't done an Arkham Let's Play since Arkham City, and it's been a while. I finished all the Arkham reviews, which I'm happy about, but you know, I gotta do Arkham Origins, Arkham Knight, eventually Arkham Origins Blackgate. That's all the Arkham games, right? There's no other Arkham games that take place after Arkham Knight. There's no, like, I don't know, like some fucking game with like squads and suicide or something. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Shut up.
This is so good. I made the right choice getting the same thing as you. Oh, I was just thinking, doesn't eating fish remind you of the ocean? It's a part of our lives, I guess, living along the coast. We even spent our vacation at the beach. Hey, after all this is over, why don't we go somewhere different? Like the mountains. We could have lunch outdoors. Maybe we'll even see a deer or something. What do you think?
And then 5 feet later, we'll see Kratos killing it.
Right? Alright then, I'll make us lunch. I might not look like it, but I'm a pretty good cook.
We know! We did the freaking cooking events with you. We already know. We got your most broken ability because of that. We already know. They should have.
I don't feel so alone. I mean, I do have friends, and there's everybody at the dorm, but...
Except that jackass Junpei.
The real me is trapped somewhere deep down inside. Maybe it's because of my family situation, but I'm always pushing people away without realizing it. Lately, though, that's been changing, and I think it's thanks to you.
And because you didn't say, well, you're a girl, so... during that mugging situation. Good job choosing the right dialogue prompts, you dipshit. Alright, 3 more ranks with Yukari. I think we actually get Yukari up to max before my next Tartarus expedition. I can't remember.
Shall we head out?
Nah. It is kind of weird doing a Persona 3 part on a Monday. It feels a little odd to me. It feels weird. Like, that's all it is. It's not, like, bad. It's just... It's weird. And I don't know. It just feels weird. I'm so used to doing... technically, I'm recording this on Sunday night, but that's... Don't ruin the illusion! He's like, you ruined this illusion! Oh, shit, I gotta set everything back. But,
That white fur is really nice. Almost makes him look mystical or something, don't you think?
oh, you should see what happens to him at midnight.
Oh man, he just looks so cool. I wonder how soft he is. Well, I don't want to make him uncomfortable or anything. Hey, do you think I could try petting him next time? I'll study up the proper way to do it.
What? I mean, yeah, there are certain places some dogs don't like being petted, but most dogs will accept anywhere you pet them. Hell, the only time I know that a cat doesn't like being pet is they just don't like it. Like, cats just straight up don't like it. Oh. Nah. It's funny that she texted you, you know, she could just come down here. My brother in Christ, you could come down. It's like, my brother in Christ, like, Yukari, you can just walk down here and, you know, ask if he's free. Then again, it could be awkward. It's just like, she asks and you just slam, you just close the door in her face. Yeah, sure, we'll hang out with Felix. I mean, Dust. I mean, Akanari. I did mention that he shares a voice actor with Dust and Felix from Fire Emblem Three Houses. Yep. I like that. What the fuck are you talking about?
I knew you'd understand. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in a lush green forest, but he turned out to be pink. He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed.
That's just straight up racism.
He was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think?
You better press it sounds interesting, you fuck.
I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's not...
I'm sorry, this is one of my favorite social links, so if I fuck it up, I will go back in time and kick my own ass.
I can show you the entire novel someday. I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life. I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet.
One of my favorite things, if I remember correctly, because spoiler alert, Akanari actually does end up finishing the book. I will say that now. But I believe there's actually a reference to the book in Persona 5, if I'm remembering right. Or is it Persona 4? It's one of those two. But I do remember that in Persona 4 or 5, there is a reference to this book, which I really do love.
I'd like to see you again.
I'm pretty sure it's 5. I could always look it up. We got Google for a reason.
Welcome back.
Oh, yep, it's in Persona 4 Golden. There's a reference where, in Nanako's social link, she says, and so no one remembered the pink alligator. Even today, the lake is shining the way it always did, the end. So she's reading a book about a pink alligator, which is a reference to that, which I really do like. That's a nice reference. Really makes me happy.
He's a lively See you later.
Okay. No, she's lying. She was playing, what the fuck was the game called? Innocent Sin. She was up all night playing MMO games. Oh wait, no, Innocent Sin's shut down now. I mean, is it really a spoiler to say that it's her? I mean, for one, her portrait in the social link is pretty obviously her. And also, it's been memed to hell and back in the Persona community, so it's not really a spoiler. And plus, I do put the spoiler warning at the beginning of parts now, so it doesn't matter. I can say whatever the hell I want. Aquaman dies.
Am I gonna go take a look at some earrings? I've been wanting new ones, but I
Thanos pops out of nowhere and just kicks everyone's ass for no reason.
there are too many options.
Robert Downey Jr.'s playing Doctor Doom. Oh, actually, that one's a real one.
Why don't you come help me pick something out?
I'm too lazy. Oh, God, it's all the way over there.
Hang on, I've got a call.
Yes.
Hello? Uh-huh. What? You're not doing it? You want my approval first? Wait, it's fine. You can do what you want to do. What I mean is, if that's what you really want, then go ahead. It's your choice, so you really don't have to worry about me.
You know, usually it's the parents want, usually it's the kid who needs approval before the parent. But you know what?
Don't cry. I'll try to call you more too, okay? All right. Bye. That was my mom. She apologized for everything that's happened. She said she won't get remarried until I'm okay with it. That's weird. I can't stop shaking for some reason. Can we sit for a while?
Oh, thank God, my lazy ass finally gets to sit.
Sorry about all that. I'm fine now. I was just surprised. I never expected this to happen. I told her we could meet up and talk about her remarriage. I'm nervous just thinking about it.
We never do see Yukari's mom, by the way. Like, ever. We never see her.
I don't exactly want to. I'm afraid it might get ugly. We haven't seen each other in almost 10 years, so it's not going to be easy. I'm afraid I'll get angry and say something cruel. Still,
Yeah, you do it to Junpei all the time, though. I'm pretty sure she can take it.
saying how wrong it is.
Pretty sure Junpei's still stinging from the Ace Defective line.
Advice. You know, I think she still misses my dad deep down, but she couldn't handle it. Losing someone so important to her. That's why she needed someone to lean on. I think losing someone you love and having to go on alone is really, really hard. I'm not sure how to explain, but I realized this after being with you. I think being in love means giving a part of yourself away, and that's a wonderful thing. I mean, just in general, you know?
By the way, if it's not clear that Yukari is developing feelings for Makoto, I don't know how to tell you that. Considering her arcana is literally the lover's arcana, I don't know what else to tell you.
The earrings can wait till next time. Let's just go home for today.
Also, I'm pretty sure the developers intended that you only go with Yukari. Because in the answer, especially, she really, she has a significant reaction to what happens in the answer. I won't get into detail of that, but
I have a
there is certain things that can happen. There's certain things that happen in relation to the answer, especially after the end of the game. And Yukari has a bit of a significant reaction. But I won't... it's hard to talk about it without getting into detail, because I don't... Yeah, I know I put the spoiler warning, but I'm not going to spoil the ending of the freaking game. I'm not going to do that. Like, it's hard to talk about details about later in the game and the DLC campaign that I'm not going to be doing immediately after I finish this Let's Play. I can tell you that now, by the way. It's hard to say what I'm talking about, so yeah, it's whatever.
So the art's got a retro feel to it. Guess it's supposed to feel nostalgic, right? The main character's got thick seaweed eyebrows. Hey, what do you think of these old classics?
I'm sorry, I'm just still stunned by the fact that you can fucking read. Like, holy shit. So what the hell? So what the hell are you doing during our exams?
And seaweed tastes good? How are you making me explain it? Oh crap, gotta keep going. Bottom of the ninth. 2 outs, bases loaded, and a home run will change it all. Boy, hero's in a real pickle. Hey, you better read faster or else I'm gonna spoil it for you.
Holy shit! Aquaman died!
This is where it ends? I should have borrowed more volumes. It gets even crazier than this if I remember right. Man, the main character's rival?
Dude, why did a music note just appear out of your head? Imagine if they could see that, though. It's like, why are music notes appearing out of his head? Wait, why are music notes appearing out of my head? What the hell's going on here? What the hell's happening to me? Anyway, that's going to do it for Persona 3 Reload. The next time we meet for Persona 3 Reload on Wednesday, we're going to be continuing with Social Link stuff because, I don't know, that's just what the structure of the schedule is. So, see you guys next time, and take care.